welcome back. Because today we're now going to be ranking my top 10 favorite SpongeBob Christmassy snowy episodes. Let's get started. At number 10, we have Plankton's old chum. This episode this is probably one of their most recent Christmas episodes. This came out in 2019. It kind of has a Christmassy theme to it, where they kind of make it like Christmas, but instead it's Chum Day, where you have almost like Chum Snow, Chum Gifts that Plankton was just using as an excuse to try to get rid of all of his chum. It's an okay idea for a kind of like Christmas episode. I wish they could have made a Christmas episode instead of this, but it was okay, and that's why it is at number 10. Number 9, we have Goons on the Moon. This would be the episode, Christmas-themed episode in 2018. This episode is okay. It doesn't really have a Christmas theme. I mean, the only reason why this kind of follows Christmas is just because Santa Claus is in this episode. Well, that's why there's no Christmas theme to it. It's just basically SpongeBob, SpongeBob, Squidward, Sandy, Squidina, and Pearl just going into space and exploring the moon. That's practically all there is. That's practically all that there is in this, and there's nothing really else to it. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a poorly excused Christmas episode. I wish I could have just made a regular episode without Santa in it, but it's okay. Number 8, we have pre-hibernation week. This came out in season 2. This kind of follows a Christmas theme with SpongeBob and Sandy about to go on hibernation. And I really do like some of these things about the episodes, like the Industrial Park, Sea Needle, and Sandman's, the SpongeBob sliding down. I like this one because I just see all the, I can just see a lot of references to BFBB in this, and where they got inspiration for BFBB in this episodes, such as the Sandman model, SpongeBob sliding on his tongue, Sandy sliding on her board, the level for Sand Mountain Industrial Park, and even the area for the Sea Needle. So this episode was just really good, and it was really cool. I really do like the references, and so yeah, that's why it is at number 8. Number 7, we have the Secret Box. The only reason why this is following as a Christmas theme is because of when SpongeBob had that when Patrick had that embarrassing snapshot from the Christmas party in it. That's why it's a Christmas episode. I really do like this episode. It's really cool. It's really funny watching this episode. It's really good. I really do like the humor in this episode. It really does fit this in the season 2 kind of like era. Next up, we've got Snowball Effect. I really do like this episode. I just really like it. It just plots around all the snow. Well, I really do like some of the snowball fight scenes between SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. It turned out really good. It came out during season 3. Right? It was really cool. I really do like the snowball fighting areas. And there's some of the humor that was in this episode between SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. And, yep. Next up, we got Survival of the Idiots. I really do like this episode for a couple of scenes, like, alright, Pinhead, your time is up. And who are you calling Pinhead? Those are probably the reasons why this is next up on my list. This was a really good episode. I really do like it. I like it from when it came out in season 2. It's turned out really cool. Really cool, especially for those 2 scenes I just mentioned. And, yeah. Next up, we've got Frozen Face Off. I just really do like this episode, as I really like watching it when it comes on. Despite it coming out in season 8. Season 8, in my opinion, is my 4th favorite season of SpongeBob out there. It obviously isn't as good as seasons 3, 1, and 2. Those are my top 3. But this is my 4th favorite season of SpongeBob. I really did like this episode. I really thought it was really cool. That snail race, I really do like that. I really liked watching it. I really do like the part where SpongeBob and Patrick and Sandy and Mr. Krabs and Squidward and Gary were all racing with each other. It was just really cool. I really did like this episode. And then at number 3, we have SpongeBob's Road to Christmas, being the newest one. This follows the Christmas theme, and I really, 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 really like it. I really like it. For its new episode, this is the first time I actually got an actual Christmas episode ever since 2012. So we were due for an actual good Christmas episode. But I really did like it. It turned out really cool. Now, I mean, this does have some missing opportunities. I mean, I wish this was more like Big Birthday Blowout, or like they made it in. I really wish it was like Big Birthday Blowout, to where the real world wasn't animated, to where all the Bikini Bottom scenes were animated, and then all the above the surface scenes were actually real and not animated. Animated patches, okay, and so it's quality. I really wish it could have been stop motion animation as well, as I think it would have looked really cool with stop motion animation, especially for the above surface scenes. Especially with the reindeer. I almost wish they could have had a reference if they were to have it be on a stop motion animation with the reindeer scene where the reindeer go and almost like step on plankton. And I really wish they could have taken the reindeer models from the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and make it as a stop motion animation. And that would have looked really cool and way better than the reindeer here. And maybe some of Santa's elves from also that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie as well. That would have looked really cool, and Santa as well. There's a bunch of models from the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie. As that would have been really cool if they did that. It would have looked really cool, as well as having the stop motion animation. And yep. At number 2, we've got Christmas 2, the original of all the Christmas episodes. I really do like this episode. The songs in it are good. SpongeBob, I think, roast Squidward a couple of times in this episode. Really good. Good. I mean, this turned out really cool. Well, it's COG from that season 2. It came out during the SpongeBob's glory days. I really do like the patchy segments in this, because that turned out well. Well, I really do like. I just really like it in general. It's just really cool. And yep, and at number 1, we've got It's a SpongeBob Christmas. This is number 1 because, you know, this is the best out of all of them. I really do like the stop motion animation episodes, as those will always be probably some of my favorite episodes to exist are the stop motion animation ones. I really do like it. I really do like I really do like how it turned out with it being stop motion animated. I really do like all the scenes. It turned out really good. And plus, it came out from season 8. Another favorite of SpongeBob seasons. But then, yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. Remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. If you have some time today during Christmas, or maybe when you're opening up presents, you should definitely watch these Christmas episodes of SpongeBob. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. We'll be seeing you guys next time.